Yo, what is up, my peeps? Chromietime Cop here. We are back with another awesome stream for you to keep the month of madness going. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty decent. Let's get it started, shall we? Today we're going to be doing something Metro mentioned to me the other day people are considering impossible since the pre-patch. We're going to be trying to solo farm some Legion raids for funsies. So let's get it started, shall we? We'll bring the stream up, we'll bring the chat up, we'll bring the game up. So I figured we'd start with Nighthold, because that's probably the one I've done the most. And we'll start with Mythic, because that's the hardest difficulty, and see what it feels like.
How may I help? Till next we meet.
They never saw it coming.
Sorry, I just had to type a quick message there while I was on that flight path. Into Discord. Or as Metro has recently called it, the den of all evil. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I highly recommend next time you've got an hour to watch a really good video, go and watch the video on shots being fired.
Zurimar's citizens must be told of the arrival of the Horde.
Somebody else in the guild is doing Legion raids.
Alas, Thalas!
Wait. Trinkets do I have on? Drestigath and my Vita. Do I want Vita though? Yeah, we'll do Vita for now. Although Torment in a Jar might be good too. Hmm. Go, Nighthold Mythic. Well, Trash seems no harder. Now, I do have the skip, so I could go right to Elisand. But let's do things in order, shall we? Let's do things in order. Just cause. Just because. Alright. Let's get some buffs going.
What madmen thought to infuse this creature with the Nightwell's power? Have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly.
Okay. That's a good point. What madman did think to infuse this thing with stuff and this, that, and the other?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, 2, 1.
2.
Oh yeah, here's the phase where it's vulnerable. Let's do things and
4,
stuff
3,
and hit it really hard. Hit it very hard.
2,
4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. That was really not difficult.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000
I mean, seriously, that was really not
years.
difficult. I mean, it's been a while since I've tried that one, so I can't say it's fully easier. But it was really not difficult. I don't know what people be talking about with that, if they think that something like that was undoable.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen. Shanar Dalaras! I have no idea how such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisande is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell. In order to free our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
No, don't worry. Based on the last boss, destroying this monstrosity, really not going to be that tough.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things? The wheels of time turn against you.
Apparently the wheels of time turned against me.
4, 3,
Inevitable.
1.
4, 3, 2,
Beware. Beware.
Power overwhelming. Ever was very good at dodging those little swirlies. But I'm the only one here, anyway. Let's see.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
From here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
An excellent plan. Good luck, heroes.
I wonder. I wonder why she ran away, and I wonder just where she'll stay. Sup, Inferno Master? How's it going, buddy? It's Friday night, and the mood is right. Gonna have some fun, show you how it's done, TGIF. Well, the thing is, Inferno Master, apparently people have been saying that since the pre-patch, it's quote-unquote impossible to solo Legion raids. I don't know how true that is, so I kind of wanted to test it myself. So I decided to start with Nighthold just to see. Now, I have the skip to Ellison, so I could just, you know, go there. But Gul'dan was always kind of a
Run away, little girl.
crapshoot to begin with. So I figured I'd go through. See what it looks like. Honestly, I haven't done a lot of these bosses. I figured I'd do it legit, like go through all of them and see. But I honestly haven't done a lot of these bosses in a long time, because I usually just take the skip to Ellison, so... I can't say that it's easier, but it certainly doesn't feel harder yet. But we haven't got to any of the real checks like Croesus or the Garden Dude. So.
You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
I seem to recall this one was hella easy as long as you stayed out of the sludge.
Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome home, Master! May I take your head?
Four, three, 2, 1.
Hold still, Master, for incineration!
4, 3, 2.
And you gotta stay out of the beam too, apparently.
And I endeavor to learn your lesson, Master.
The palace grounds are just ahead.
Nice.
You'll find them
We'll
even
probably do
more
some of that
heavily
tomorrow.
defended than the lower levels.
Hey, Theo, how's it going, buddy? Well, we're still mythic rating, at least trying to. It's weird because you actually have to obey mechanics now and do fights legit. But it's not entirely, you know, impossible or even that difficult, as long as you actually do the mechanics of the fight. Whereas, you know, most of what our guild's kind of signature has been kind of overpowering fights instead of obeying the mechanics real well. I'm sorry, Theo, it was the earliest I could stream. Well, to be fair, it wasn't corruption. That was just kind of how we rolled.
I have many, many wares. May your feet find good trails.
We brute forced a lot of fights, let's just put it that way. You're funny, Theo. Nah, what's funny is... when we were doing the weekly Jaina to get people to mount, I came in third on damage. Because... corruption apparently reduced my damage by a lot less than it did some other people.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold a true
Gonna
mistress
find
of
out.
blade!
Well, you actually hitting for some damage there, girl. Good for you.
Replicate!
Wow.
Detonate! Consider this a lesson in swordplay! Animate!
Wow. More difficult,
To
certainly.
match my skill! Replicate!
Little bit, Theo. Yeah, a little bit of Nighthold. In the Nighthold. Well, I didn't have corruption helping me out. That's how.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Hey, Namilin. How's it going? Thank you so much for copping by the stream to support. Okay, let's do this. Let's get some buffs happening again.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! Let your fates be bound together! Replicate! Detonate! Behold a true mistress of the blade! Animate! You feel the fury of 1,000 blades! Replicate! Detonate! Annihilate! Animate!
7%, that's a little bit better. Yeah, Dark Iron is fun. Sorry, my eyes were just watering there a little bit.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Let's have a look at my talents, see if there's anything I can improve there.
Good fortune to our friends.
Hmm. You know what? I bet one thing I didn't do. Didn't use an abyssal healing potion. At least I don't think I did.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? You cannot hope to match my skill! Let your fates be bound together! Replicate! Detonate! Behold a true mistress of the blade! Animate!
And I'm dead.
You cannot hope to match my skill!
Hey, Size. I see that.
Where's the fun? Replicate!
I had her down to 7% on the last pull before this, so... I by no means think it's impossible.
I have many wares.
Highly unlikely, Stromy. I don't think that's a possibility, but who knows?
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! Detonate! Detonate! You cannot hope to match my skill!
Wow, she's determined, this Spellblade.
Behold a true mistress of the blade! Replicate! Detonate! Annihilate! Animate! Mistress, I have failed.
At long last.
Yeah, the new leveling
battle to
experience is
liberate
amazing.
Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner.
Nice, Stromy. Good job, Max. Thanks, Namulin. Yeah, Outland is probably the worst place to level for
Maybe
speed,
deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
as we all saw in my 1 to 60 on the beta last week. Oh, for sure. Like, if you just want to go for nostalgia, absolutely. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm saying it's poorly planned out. Nice. I like WAD. I think the Alliance experience is far better than the Horde one, and I'm a Horde main. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Nomulant. It's very fun. It's just the the questing experience is not very well laid out. Like they got so much better with every expansion as to how the quests were planned out. The only exception to that being Burning Crusade, because it was still very much they didn't care about pathing, right? Legion should be interesting. Because you get your Legion Legendary almost, or Legion Artifact almost immediately. And it can't really gain power, right? I don't, Size. I never did. It's not necessary to immune it. You just have to out DPS it. By that I mean you have to kill the demon within fast enough that it doesn't matter. Don't get me wrong, I haven't done it a lot. But I have done it. And it was incredibly difficult before we got rid of corruption. So I don't think I could probably do it. But if I mained an immunity class that was fully raid geared and had all the essences and that kind of stuff, I probably could. No worries, Theo. The whole point of today is to do things solo.
I have many, many wares.
We're not... I doubt we'll even get to Gul'dan. Maybe. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. Yes, Han Solo. This is going to be an interesting one. Because the real, like, back when people were first trying to solo Legion content, this is one of the ones that was a DPS check. Oh, come now. This is one of the ones that was a DPS check. Well, yeah, because the ads, right? Really, if you don't have the DPS to take him out before the bridge is gone, there's a problem. It's the ads, because the ads were designed that for a 20-man raid to soak every single one, so you didn't have any ads spawn. They're bloody deadly to a 20-man raid. So even an expansion later, it's still bloody deadly. Because I can't soak any of them. Right? Well, I might be able to soak one of them. But either way, I have to have some AoE at that point to either kill all the ads, or I have to kill Croesus before the ads kill me, which is pretty darn quick. Expansion and a half, really, because we're still technically in BFA. Oh, I have drums, and I'm definitely somewhat geared, so I'm not real worried about it. And in fact, I don't intend to use drums.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
To ashes with you.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will shatter your world.
Beware.
I wasn't anywhere near this geared.
Beware.
Four,
The last time.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
You see?
I wonder this world survived so long.
I screwed that up, and the reason I screwed that up was because
Many deals for a friend of
I
mine. Like you.
remembered when the collapse of the bridge was. So I pulled back. And I'm a bit mad at myself. So I haven't done botanist yet, size, but if you mean before, I didn't even notice a passive heal, so yes, I would say I was able to do that. As I say, I have the skip, so I've gotten it entirely solo, so I have soloed all of these bosses before. But yeah, my problem with Botanist wasn't the heal. It was more the stun. So you have to kill the Botanist in the correct order. You kill the tank one first, then you kill, I forget which one is second. This is going to be fun. You kill the tank one first. There's one that you kill second, and then the third one does very little. So I misused when my Fortifying Brew Touch of Karma combo should have been used too. Darn it. Drums over here. We might wind up using drums. The nice thing is, there's no such thing as pre-potting, so
4, 3, 2.
I don't have to worry about that.
Embrace agony.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your hopes crumble.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace agony.
Oh, that's right, that's not.
Beware.
4, 3, 2,
See.
1.
I wonder this world survived so long.
No, not literally unkillable.
have many lucky doos you like.
Croesus is going to be a bit hard, but that's because I don't have other people to soak the little swirlies, right? Before I had the DPS to just ignore the swirlies. I might have to save all my AoE for when that spawns, just to kill some of them. But fact of the matter is, I was able to get here, and Spellblade was pretty big. It was a pretty big roadblock. I've been hesitant to use drums, but I think I might use them on this pull. To see if I can get a little bit closer. If I can't kill him with drums, I might try a different boss first. Just to see. Might go to, like, Tichondrius or something. I mean, he only has 2.5 million health. So he's only got 100 times my health. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Come then, meet your end.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Embrace agony.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pound you to dust.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I will shatter your world.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll melt away that
Ah! Well, I accidentally hit a button on my keyboard that I didn't want to hit. Nice. Well, congrats on the ding.
I have many, many wares.
Heck is drops a totem. Let's try Tichondrius. See what he's like. I think it was only a matter of time before somebody did something like that. They're human beings, right? Like, there's only so much they can take. It was, as you say, incredibly wild.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me. Ah, but I suppose we will reward our allies soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself by cleaning up their mess.
Uh-oh. Got feared! Might get feared into the boss. Don't like getting feared. So Chaos Mage, is that just a fancy way of saying Warlock? Because we don't like Warlocks around here. No, I agree though. Like, there's... I guess when it comes to it, I'm always going to kind of side with Blizzard for something like that, because... they know things we don't, right? They have access to information we don't. And maybe that's part of the problem, you know? But... it's just the sheer self-indulgence of a lot of the community. I shouldn't say a lot. Of a lot of the more vocal members of certain parts of the community. Just... it always rubs me wrong. You know what I mean? I mean, you're not finding whales that float after they died, proving that they're alien Zypods from the moon. You're out there telling Blizzard about math that they already know about. Anywho, get some buffs going and see if we can kill Tichondrius. Anyway, I wrote a big novel on it on the video you put out, so... I actually started streaming about 2 hours later than I intended to, because I saw, oh, Metro put a video out, and I clicked it before I realized how long it was, and I got sucked down into the wormhole watching it, and responding to it. And responding to it took about the same amount of time as watching it. Right. Do a Metro pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1. The light has abandoned you. Fester and die! Feed my hunger,
4,
wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fester and die! Feed my
4,
hunger, wretch.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Yeah. Close a touch of death, huh?
4, 3, 2. But I was supposed to win.
The most dangerous part of that fight was it was so little actual damage going out, it put me to sleep. No, no, no. I don't know that I can do Croesus, though. Let's try Star Augur. I think the problem with Croesus is going to be the same problem I would have trying to solo Gul'dan at this point, being that if I was a class with an immunity, I could just run around and kill all the ads and come back really quickly. Like if I was a Ret Paladin, I could run around and kill all the ads quick enough, it wouldn't matter. But I'm a monk who's going the wrong way, and I don't have an immunity that's worth a darn. That's actually an immunity, right? And the same thing is it's going to be with Gul'dan, because once you get to that demon within phase, if you don't have the immunity for that stage of the fight, those parasites can kill you really quickly. Because they just keep you stunned, perma-stunned until you die from ambient damage, right? There's 3 minutes left on my healing potion. Why? Why? Healing potion that does very little healing now. Actually, I suppose that's relative to my old health. That's about the same amount of healing. I have what? 20, almost 21k. I used to have almost 600. Fully raid buffed, so yeah, that's probably about the same. Okay, the magic debuff fell off. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
10, 9, 8, 7.
The stars had such insolence. Very well. I shall show you! See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Think I want to stand in that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
The Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Well, yeah, we kind of did.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane. Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen, and tremble! The stars had avatars of non-existence,
6,
knowing
5,
nothing but
4,
hunger.
3,
These
2,
are the beings
1.
who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
Beware.
You cannot
Five.
I forget what the,
majesty of the stars. You are nothing less than nothing.
I think my paladin has the components to build sulfurous.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
I think. I'd have to check. I'd have to spend some time checking to see if he's got the patterns and all that kind of stuff. But I think he's got the actual stuff from the raid drops. I'm not certain. Honestly. Oh wait, I'm going to Croesus again. I wanted to go to Star Augur. I'm not certain. I think there might be a quest in there somewhere. I'd have to look. Because I know you got to go to Blackrock Depths and talk to that one dude in the bar and... And I know he wants something from you to give him the pattern, so that might be a quest. But I don't think it's a quest to actually build it. Oh! I do! Sometimes stuff that rattles around in here takes a minute to line up. I am in the middle of making Valinir. And that's a quest. And in fact, I'm at the last part of making Valinir. I don't know how exactly it's done. I guess you have to wait for him to cast Deafening Roar, throw the bits of Valinir into his maw. And no lights. And then you gotta kill him. It's supposed to give me an eye level 35. Does that help? Let's have a look at Star Augur. Star Augur. Avoid placing fell flame on other players when afflicted by fell ejection. Turn away from things which should not be when they cast Witness the Void. Healers. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, I gotta move those things which should not be away from Etrius. That's why, because he got a shield. I mean, it's harder, but we knew that. We were losing player power, right? We're losing about 30% player power, and this is not a raid that was tuned for, whatchamacallit, corruption, right? It's not something I would... Not something I would QQ about, that's for certain. I mean, they did say that stuff was supposed to be just as doable after the pre-patch as it was before, but you had to expect some player power to be lost. I mean, the first 3 bosses were literal cakewalks. I'm going to try this guy one more time. I'm going to use drums. And if I still can't kill him, I'll probably try Elisond, and then we'll move on from here. And we can try that. Hello, Mr. Raptor! And then we can move on, and we can try the Valinir quest. I think the stuff is still in my bank. I'll have to get it out of my bank.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
10, 9, 8, 7.
The such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Burning Legion, slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Said it last time I pulled you, buddy. We did.
And found you wanting. Is that not enough? Must I show you the true horror of our reality? Very well. Witness what I have seen, and tremble!
Avatar!
As the stars wax, so your lives
5,
wane.
4, 3, 2,
These are the beings
1.
who will devour the future you so futilely fight to protect.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Beware.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not think the future will be so easy.
Yeah, that was just about being a little bit faster in the DPS, that guy.
Estrella thought himself superior to, well, everyone.
Okay, I'm quite satisfied with that. Let's move on to Elisande. And we'll see how that looks, because I could literally, before the pre-patch, I could literally ignore all of her mechanics and solo her quite easily. So, like, I used to stand in that pool that you're supposed to move out of every time she phases. I could stand in that without taking any damage, so... let's give that a shot. Be interested to see how it looks. Well, I wouldn't mind actually doing one pull on Gul'dan just to see if I can get to the... I didn't mean to go to the Arcing Depths. Just to see if I can get to the Demon Within phase. I mean, it is taking a couple seconds more to kill these guys, so... they still don't feel the slightest bit threatening, though. Still standing in their mechanics, and it's not doing anything.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Okay.
Your timelines end here!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the waves of time crash over you! I control the battlefield, not you! You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited.
Beware.
Ah! See, that's why I generally drag the chat window.
You'll find time can be quite volatile.
Underneath my action bars when I'm raiding.
Let the waves of time crash over you. Threads of time, answer to me.
Time shifts again.
Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
Beware.
Just gonna heal myself real quick while you come down here. Oh, I suppose I'll use 1 or 2 cooldowns.
You'll find time can be quite volatile. Time is slipping away. Let the waves of time crash over
4,
you.
3, 2, 1.
Will you race through time, or be trapped in an endless eternity? It's not possible. I was destined to win.
Second to last boss in a raid. But I suppose it's impossible to kill Legion mythic bosses solo now.
In all the possible futures I scried, I did not foresee one in which you were victorious.
This is gonna be the, where the rubber meets the road, so to speak, right? If I can get to the Demon Within and have a decent... Just move that down there. Make a decent amount of progress on it, then that completely disproves the entire cannot be soloed thing. Because this was my point of progression anyway, with this raid, with full corruption on, right? I could do it. It might take me 12 or 24 attempts to do it solo, but I could do it. So I'm interested to see how this looks.
Unstoppable. My will is unbreakable. Strike for Sargeras. You'll never escape my grasp.
Beware.
2, 1. Behold, power given form. I'll make ashes of you.
Four, three,
My
2,
will
1.
is unbreakable.
It's certainly taking longer to pull him, or to push him through phases.
Ashes of you. 2, 1. Behold, power given form.
Four, three,
My will
1.
is unbreakable.
Like, I never used to have to target those Eyes of Sargeras.
Drink in the glory.
Hey, Sarah, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I had trouble soloing him before the pre-patch. I'm just testing because Metro was telling me people are saying soloing Legion raids is not possible. So I'm testing to see what is and isn't possible.
I have work to do. Surrender. I may yet show mercy. Fight for Azeroth! 3, 2,
Like, before the pre-patch, I would not even have moved out of the plane mechanic here.
given form.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Won't you die? Why do you keep resisting? We can stop him! I know it! Burn! Come with me.
Beware.
Let the storm bring death upon you. Four, 3, 2, 1. Behold, power given form.
Touch of Death is different now.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul to his body, and deny the Legion's master a host.
I don't think it's been valuable in this context.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance. Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this. Darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared. Feel the power of the demon within! Behold the flames of Azeroth!
I swear, I thought I had turned off
Is that all the
that,
fury you could muster?
don't stand in it. thing. I'm sorry, Metro. Yeah, you know what? That's actually not a bad run. I would have expected a run like that before the pre-patch.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I might have gotten an extra 20% before the pre-patch on a run, the first run I tried him on. I really don't think that's that bad. Again, I sorry, I swear I turned off that GTFO add-on. Because I thought I did. Yeah, I did. That was just DBM being horn. Yeah, like it really wasn't that bad. And I have killed him solo, right? It just certain things have to happen. I'm not even using the build that Sai used in his solo. Like in his solo, he had different Azerite traits or different Azerite essences and stuff. I think I'm quite happy with that. I think that kind of encapsulated it for sure. It's doable. Like there's a couple of things that are going to be a lot harder. If I was in a class with an immunity, I could probably solo Croesus. I might be able to get away. I could do that because it's a.
Do you want something?
The whole way of cheesing that is to use an immunity to not get stunned by them and then nuke him fast enough. So, yeah, I don't buy the whole it not doable thing. I really don't.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
You wanna have a look and see if we can see about this Hammer of Valnir, Metro? It might take me a little bit of time to get to Yogg-Saron. Just because the raid's so big. I do have to do the keepers before I can get there too. I don't think there's any real way to shortcut Alduar. Okie dokie. Still eye level 35. Strangely, my health hasn't gone down any. Oh, that's Jade Forest. Look at the map. I shall. Well, I'm level 50 according to this, so... But look at the map. Yeah, look at the map seems to be Chromietimed. It's not changing the eye level of the legendary at all. Okay. It might take me a bit to do that. As I said, I don't know if there's a way to cheese she's Alduar, you actually have to kill all the bosses to get the Yogg, so...
I am honored.
No, I want to do it. I'm just telling you it's going to take me a while. just so you know, it's going to take me a few minutes to get there, even though I'm one-shotting all of the raid bosses. It's just a huge bloody raid, right? I gots to go change my stream title. While we're on the flight path. There we go. You know, I might have actually done better on Gul'dan if I'd have been wearing my Torment in a jar instead of my single target trinket. Because it might have actually killed some of those parasites. That might be worth testing once we're done. Gotcha. I don't think I have both bindings. In fact, I don't think I have either binding, to be frank, myself, but something I'll keep an eye out for. For sure, for sure. Oh, that's the raid entrance. Wow. Evasive action! Evasive action!
Just got to know. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I mean, I know you say never to body pull, but it's Alduar. Target cap? What target? What's a target cap? Ain't no such thing. Oh, you're not gonna let me loot that because I'm in combat, huh? Oh yeah, I don't have my loot add-on on.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Let's fix that, shall we? In fact, let's fix a couple of things. See if any of this makes the game less stable. I honestly do not remember what add-ons are up to date and what aren't, so this should be fun. Tic-tac. Yeah, Tip-Tac's just straight up not working. Not doing nothing. It's okay. We have other methods. We have ways of making Tip-Tac work.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world!
We have ways of making you work. First, we'll turn Tip-Tac off. Because if it's not going to do anything, why have it on? And I believe I discovered a way in here. Where was it? Not automation, not social. It would be chat. Text, no. Interface. That's what it is. It's enhanced tooltip. Yep. go. Anchor. Cursor. That's better. Man, Leatrix Plus has so many useful things in it. I'm telling you, it is one of it's one of those add-ons that just chef's kiss good. And it's updated for Shadowlands, so.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Understandably, Herp it's more difficult. I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, not this, because I'm in Alduar, right? But I did some stuff in Nighthold Mythic. And some of the bosses, just as easy as before. Just as face roll as before. Some of the bosses, I'm not an immunity class, so it didn't feel real easily soloable. But I'm also not the best player in the world either, so who knows, that it could be soloable for a lot of people. All I gotta say is, it felt easier than I expected it to. For a lot of stuff. I mean, Gul'dan Mythic felt like, well, about the same, maybe a little bit harder than it did before. Ding. Diddy. 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 Diddy.
Move quickly! She won't remain grounded for long!
I don't need her to remain grounded for long. One shot. One shot, one kill. Now, we're testing something entirely different, Herpderp. We're testing creating a legendary inside of Chromietime. I'm not inside Chromietime right now, but I gotta get to the point where I can create it before we can test that. One thing's for certain, though. I'm ready to play. Okay. You know, I can legit not remember if I need to kill Elegon or not. No? How so? What What is untuned about them? Like, we can give those a try after we're done here with the Hammer of Valnir. In fact, I wouldn't mind trying WoD raids to see what they look like, too. We'll give him a shot. Because, Blackhand drops a mount that I don't have yet, so we can try Blackhand Mythic and we'll go straight to him.
We did it, lads.
Well, they nerfed the XP you get for bonus objectives quite a bit, but to me that's not hard. That's not making things not tuned. Certainly not dungeons.
Of Azeroth.
We could try him in Chromietime.
Stand back, mortals. I'm not here to fight you. It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic corruption.
Well, I mean, I've got tunes that are in the middle of leveling that we could try stuff on.
I'll head back to the
Chromietime.
and see if I can jam his signal. I might be able to buy us some time while you take care of him.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome. See your world through my eyes. A universe so vast as to be immeasurable, incomprehensible even to your greatest minds.
Behold the tools of creation.
There you go, Bronzebeard.
I have seen worlds bathed in the Maker's flames, their denizens fading without so much as a whimper. Entire planetary systems born and raised in the time that it takes your mortal hearts to beat once. Yet all throughout, my own heart devoid of emotion, of empathy. I have felt nothing. A million lives wasted. Had they all held within them your tenacity? Had they all loved life as you do? Perhaps it is your imperfection, that which grants you freedom.
He's already half dead. It's free loot, bro.
Against all cosmically calculated odds. You prevail where the Titan's own perfect creations have failed. I've rearranged the reply code. Your planet will be spared. I cannot be certain of my own calculations anymore. I lack the strength to transmit the signal. You must hurry. Find a place of power close to the skies.
I know just the place. Will you be all right?
Some things are better left alone.
Do not worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, reorigination will proceed regardless. Save your world.
Oh yeah, that's what the Titans call him, Bronzen. Are you done, Algalon? I'm already almost to the second boss after I killed you, so... I think so. I used to have every single profession on some tune on Fire Tree. I might have deleted my leatherworking skinning tune, though. I'd have to check. Pretty sure I did.
You will suffer for this trespass.
Hey there, oh dear.
I am released from his grasp. At last.
I don't recall which one that is. Oh, I think that's the way to Mimiron, I think. We'll go there last. We'll do Mimiron last.
I have many, many wares.
Where are you at? Hey, Freya. Come here.
Elders, grant me your
His
strength.
hold on me dissipates. I can see clearly once more.
I can see clearly now the rain has come. Skyreach is a tough dungeon, though. Very nice. Like, Skyreach is by no means an easy dungeon. And most people don't understand that mechanic of standing in the beam to interrupt the healing going to the boss. Or when to not do it, right? So that you don't get too much damage to keep the healer in it. But, I mean, again, I'm just talking about stuff that I seen done. Or rather, not done. Let me actually look at the map. Let's see. That's Mimiron. Okay. Did I miss it? I missed Thorum. Cop, how you gonna go and miss Thorum like that? We better go say hi. I knew him in the mountains. In the mountains. What's up, Squishy?
Interlopers! You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will pay! Wait. You. I remember you. In the mountains. But you? What is this? Where
Thorin, my lord! Why else would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped!
Yeah, I got those. All the achievements in here. I got the mounts from here. In the mountains.
Impertinent whelps! You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself!
Impossible! Lord Thorin, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
I yield. You, fiend! You are not my beloved! Begone! Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife. And now it falls to you, champions, to avenge us all. The task before you is great, but I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Siler did a really good video on the Dragon one, medium rare, on his channel. Let's see. I think we just need Mimiron now. It's not easy. It took me a couple of attempts, I will admit. Spark of imagination. I don't know, and I don't know that it is that hard.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct
why
in 10
would you go
minutes.
and do something like that? Didn't you see the sign that said, "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
I'd have to try it myself to say that.
Marvelous results. Hull integrity 98.9%. Barely a dent. Moving right along.
Yeah, I'm not saying you were, and I'm not. I'd want to see it myself. Oh yeah, for sure, Squishy. That's the really nice thing about that one.
Behold, the VX-001 anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to take cover.
This area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Now,
That's it, Metro. We gotta do some leveling in WAD to test it now. If it's literally unkillable, we got to test it.
Isn't it beautiful? I call it the Magnificent Aerial Command Unit. Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious... glory. I present you with V07TRON!
Self-destruct sequence terminated. Override code A905.
It would appear that I've made a slight miscalculation. I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All systems seem to be functional now. Clear.
See, the thing is, though, Warlords of Draenor dungeons were never meant for leveling. Like, that was not how you were supposed to level through Warlords of Draenor. You weren't supposed to spam dungeons. Oops, did I miss the teleport pad? Like, you never got any good XP out of dungeons in WoD. By design. Right? Because that's not what the dungeons were meant for. But at the same time, that doesn't mean they should be undoable. Oops. Didn't mean to auto-loot that, but that's okay. Again, I'm not saying that it's doable. I'm not saying that you guys are, you know, that you were doing something wrong. I'm just saying I want to see it. Right? So if somebody tells me something's not doable, maybe I've just been hanging around with Metro too long, but if somebody tells me something's literally impossible, that makes me want to try it myself. You know what I mean? That makes me go, but why? And what if I tried this? Is it literally impossible? Or is it maybe just harder than you want to put the effort into? You know, like that's just my mindset when somebody tells me something's literally impossible. So, I don't know. Take it for what it is. Yeah, like, I could have sat there and... If I wasn't streaming, I might have sat there for hours trying Croesus. Right? Just to see. Yeah. But like I say, that's where my mind goes when people talk like that. It's like, well, is it impossible, or is it just more effort than you want to put into something, or more effort than should be, required? Absolutely. Like if you say to me, you know what, it's harder than it should be for a leveling dungeon. I tend to agree, Metro. That's why I'm enjoying doing Mythic raiding right now, because we actually have to obey mechanics. We actually have to do the fights the way they're meant to be done. We can't brute force our way through them. It's, you know, there's fights that we've killed 100 times that, because of the lack of corruption, that we're having to actually pay attention to stuff.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
So I gotta wait for him to, according to this, I gotta wait for him to cast something.
Give no pause to your attacks.
Not sure what I'm supposed to be waiting for him to cast, because I can't look at my quest log right now, because I'm in the middle of combat.
A lucid dream. The monster in your nightmares.
The fiend of 1,000 faces.
While he's casting Deafening Roar.
Before my true form. Bow down before the god of death. Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
See him casting Deafening Roar.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Madness will consume you.
I think I need to break his shield anyway.
Bad news, sire. The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault. They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Blackrock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
1,000 deaths.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the
We
end.
will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
The York leaders agree with your assessment.
Your petty quarrel. Destroy that minion. The master commands it.
I gotta actually read up on how to do this, because I don't think I'm doing it right.
I have many lucky do's. You
Okay.
like? Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Is that, trying to think of what it's called. Trying to remember what the ability is called. What is it called? Valinir. Let's go to Thoughtbot and see how this quest is meant to be done. Okay. I see. I understand. Dark Slash. Yeah, I was talking to you, actually. Give me a second, guys. I gotta take a quick break for bio here. I'll be right back and we'll finish this. Okay, we're back. It doesn't surprise me, Herp because that's not a leveling dungeon. It doesn't surprise me that it would be overlooked because, as I say, it's not a leveling dungeon. It originally was only accessible at level 80, right? So if anything was going to be overlooked, that one would. Killed tentacles, waited for portals, nuked the brain, get thrown out, target Yogg, turn your back to him, spam that. Okay. Yeah, I never did a lot of those dungeons because I didn't get to max level until Wrath, right? So...
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage.
So I always find those interesting and challenging because I just don't know them very well, right? Having not done them.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
So I mean, seeing stuff like ramparts and stuff is more nostalgic for me.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Yeah, you just have to be in Cataclysm time walking. Because Cataclysm is technically vanilla now.
The lucid dream. The monster in your nightmares.
The fiend of 1,000 faces. Cower before my true form. Bow down before the god of death. Madness will consume you.
It is done. All have given that which must
Tremble,
be given.
mortals, before the coming of the end!
Dragon soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
For it to be as it must, yes.
It is a weapon like no other. It must be like no other.
His brood learned their lesson before took upon the true face of death. And know that your end comes soon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Eternal suffering awaits. Your fate is sealed. The end of days is
There we go.
finally upon you, and all who inhabit this miserable little seedling. Ului Bisarak, Gagerong, Wish.
Didn't there used to be a portal to Dalaran somewhere? Oh, that's where I turn it in. Wait, do. Okay, Metro, I'm getting ready to turn the quest in. Antechamber? I don't know if you want to party sync before I turn the quest in or not, but I'm on my way there now. Oh yeah, I gotta defeat the Assembly of Iron first. I completely forgot. What's the hard mode for this one again? Kill the big guy last?
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders! Impossible!
I completely forgot I had to kill that.
You've defeated the Iron Council and unlocked the Archivum. Well done, lads!
Okay, I'm right there. Okay, so we go over here. It still looks like eye level 35. And we're definitely got Chromietime on. Turn it in. So far, I don't see anything different. Oh, I can't turn it in. Like, legit, the quest giver is this console. I can't turn it in. Try turning Chromietime off, and we'll see if I can turn it in just being in the party with you. Maybe. Can't, yeah. Yeah. I think I have to leave the party in order to turn it in. Yeah. There you go. Keep working on Thunder Fury, I guess. See what it does, because it's not inside a raid. Apparently, I'm not in this instance's group anymore, because somehow your group is now this instance's group. That's funny. I want to check something. Here, let me just hearth. Because I do want to check something. I'm a paladin. I want to check if that sulfurous thing is a quest or not. Let me alt over to my paladin. Oh my. I have, like... stances again. What the heck? Auras. Yeah, thank you. Let's have a look. Oh, I do have the left half. I have the left half of the Binding of the Windseeker. I bet Metro has the right half. Where does the right drop? I know where, it's Molten Core, but from which boss? I have to fix something because it's bugging me. Again, I've been spending too much time with Metro. Okay. Hang on. Before I go running off. Classic. Molten core. Loot. The right half. The right half is off of Gar. And I have the left half. So let's go kill Gar.
What do you need?
This works, buddy. Okay, you know what? I need to do one thing really quick. I'm sorry. I just can't take it. I can't not take the lack of proper add-ons on that character. Give me a sec. No. No. Not at all, my friend. Not even in the slightest. Do I think we should spend less time together? Is working. Add-ons. Okay. I just haven't been on my paladin in so long. I don't even know what he's got for add-ons enabled. So rather than spend time with that, why not go here, reload a couple times. It's gonna get annoying. Oops. Okay, unspent talent points. I have no idea where any of these are going, so we're just gonna go passive. Good enough. We'll take the Zeppelin to Gromgal. I think that's it here, actually. And then from there we can fly. I am not going to miss the Zeppelin. Let's do this, because I know some of my stuff has been unpruned. Oh, consecrate, my old friend. Hello, consecrate, my old friend. Shield of the Righteous on a two-handed melee spec. I have missed consecration. I have.
Strength and honor.
And where am I going? Yeah, let's just go to Chisel Grip. I can fly from there. If this works, buddy. Oh, if this works. It'll be what my paladin is wearing as he levels through Shadowlands. Oh no, it's a one-handed. I could get a shield, then I could use Shield of the Righteous. Yeah, I still need to go and get the plans for that. Well, we're attempting to see her if being in Chromietime has an effect on the item itself. At least I believe that's what Metro's trying to say. Because stuff scales up in Chromietime, right? This is a level 60 item, which, you know, means it'll go down to level 35. But if we forge it in Chromietime, will it bump it up to a level 50 weapon? I.e., an end of BFA level weapon. Or our BFA level weapon, at least. I think that's what he's saying. I missed some conversation. Yeah. Okay, here we go. It should. Right? Like, if I can get the left to drop I'm going to keep farming for it, and you do too. Like, if it doesn't drop tonight, we'll both keep farming for it to see. Yeah, me too, honestly. It's why I mean, I was always less worried about Sulfuron because I have the one from Firelands, which is an identical model. But I still want it, if you know what I mean.
The eternal sun guides us. Keep your wits about you.
But getting legendary transmog is something I am definitely into in the pre-patch. Oh. Let's see. I have no idea where any of these bosses actually are. Let's see. Gehennis, Gar. Oh, perfect. So we just head down this way and follow the right-hand wall. Perfect. No need to do anything that might require me to accidentally fall in lava. Perfect. Actually. While I'm here, I might as well grab the node of dark iron ore, because I'm going to need dark iron ingots from my sulfurous anyway. See, dude, you got me all excited about legendary transmog again. It was something that I had almost completely forgotten about. Oh, neat. Come on, Guard, be good to me. We got a stream going. Dang it. Dang it. Bad times. Well, we tried, buddy. I'm going to keep trying for that. And if I get it, I'll let you know for sure, What else were we going to do? What else were we going to do tonight, guys? Oh, yeah. I was going to check to see if I had a tune that has skinning. Let me just hearth first. Let's herb alk. Yes, I think she has skinning. I think my demon hunter has skinning. Give me a sec to verify. If the angel of death has skinning. Yes, talent points have been
The swarm is
reset.
advancing over the serpent's spine. We must drive them back.
Come on. No. Sorry, I have to. Okay. And, oops. That's the button I want. Professions. Skinning. We have skinning. Repeat, we have skinning. Just gonna take passive stuff. Yeah. I will absolutely skin Chromagus for you. Okay.
Speak, friend. For the Horde.
The dark times will pass.
Okay.
We will have justice.
So what do we get from skinning Chromagus? Just out of sheer curiosity. I don't understand then. Oh, the difference in eye level is shocking. Not that it should matter for this, but... I guess what I'm asking is, why am I skinning Chromaticus then? I just want to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, yes. I remember. This is for... Yeah, I remember the stuff that you were talking about. Yes. Never ceases to amaze me that there's so much content in this one hub for vanilla. Now, where is Blackwing Lair? Oh, is that one of them? Chromehound. Ah, just gave me thick hide.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you. May your feet find good trails.
Oh yeah, where is the orb? Is the orb not over here? Because that's how I get there, right? I click an orb. Nope, went into Blackrock Caverns. Crap. Maybe it's up here. No, that's not the right way. Maybe it's up here. Diddy, 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 diddy. I found it. Okay, where's the one I missed? I know I missed one somewhere. Where is it? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Yeah, like, honestly, why would you level without Chromietime?
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price. Now he shall serve me by slaughtering
Too late,
you.
friends.
Get up.
Nefarious' corruption has taken
and
hold.
destroy them.
I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of Lord.
4, 3,
No!
2,
I must
1.
fight this! Elstraza! Help me, Nefari! I must fight!
Apparently I've got a debuff for the next 3 minutes. Restores 50 energy per second? Well, that's just overpowered. I don't suppose any of these give blue dragon scales. They're black dragons. They're not chromatic. They're not chromatic. Target cap? What target cap? Really? I'll take an Elementium ingot. My, Paladin can probably use that for something. Like forging Sulfurous. Darn them for having the same idea as you, Metro. Darn them, I say! Gosh darn them to hack even. Yeah, good point. It's just so good. I mean, how could you be that oblivious to not know Chromietime exists? Brilliant chromatic scale. That's not a blue dragon scale. Crap. Probably not even worth it.
The swarm is advancing over the serpent's spine.
Yeah, swarm. Okay, pretty sure Puri was engineer. He might be skinning. He might be mining skinning. He is, in fact, skinning. Round 2. Fight! Okay. Here we go.
Magraw. Go forth to victory.
I like that. Seems good. Sure, why not? Chromietime is indeed BIS, Stromy.
Power to the Forsaken.
Hey, Metro Splash! I was so busy looking at... Oh, dear. So busy looking at my talents. I was like, why is this shaman just hitting me with a bajillion-y, or splashing me with a bajillion-y, heals?
Speak, friend.
Okay.
Dabu.
I ain't having that. I ain't having that. Nowhere near enough flight paths. I ain't having it. No, sir.
Glory to the
Where was I? That'll do. So many abilities. Like, jeez. How would you ever play this class? It's literally unplayable with all these abilities, extra abilities they unpruned. Unplayable, I tell you. Giving me some splooshes, eh? Now, let's see if Cop remembers the way to get to Blackwing Lair. I started a trend. I'm like that. I'm an influencer now. Run up the chain to the left. Hop onto the ledge. Nope, that didn't work. I think this is right. Oh, wrong way. Ah, yes, here we go. Look, an Alliance Worgen Death Knight. I do not know, my friend. I do not know. Da-do-da-do. Hey. I said, kill the egg. And kill the egg. And kill the egg. Once you get that mechanic, that fight is incredibly easy. But if you don't do that mechanic right, it can still kill you.
Ah, the heroes. You are persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine, and paid the price.
Doesn't Balustraz drop something that people farm for a long time for?
Get up, little red worm, and destroy them.
Oh yeah, a lot of the set belts drop from this guy. Not to mention the Helm of Endless Rage. Balustraz, no!
Too late, friends. Nefarious' corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself. I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it!
No, Balustraz, we'll free you from him. Wait, I don't even have Battle Shout on.
Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of Lord.
4,
No!
3, 2,
I must
1.
fight this! Count Strozza!
Da-do, 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 da-do. I tried to let you dragons live. I did. I swear I tried to let you dragons live, but you wouldn't have it. Wait a second. Oh, you can't loot these or skin these whelps. I was just gonna say, there's some blue whelps here. Hey, Fire Maw. Bye, Fire Maw. Hey, Ebon Rock. Bye-bye, Ebon Rock. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Hey, Flame Gore. Ah, Chromagus. Let's see if we can get some blue dragon scales off of you. Pauldroon's a rat. That's nice. Shield I don't have. Elementium reinforced bulwark. I'm actually not have bad looking shield, honestly. Dragon Stalkers, Spalders. Okay, let's see. Blue dragon scales. Brilliant chromatic scale. Crap. I got 3 blues. Woohoo! Oh, apparently Razna got one too, I just didn't notice. Reds are worth something too? I will send them over. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Always happy to help with stuff like that. Do you want the other stuff too, like the greens and the blacks? Haha. I'm gonna re-log on to my Demon Hunter, and because I apparently didn't notice one of the blue scales when it dropped, because the only thing that popped up was the chromatic scale, but I guess a blue scale must have dropped. Oh, sorry, I already sent the stuff from the warrior to Metro, haha. I'm sorry. I'll send the stuff from this lady over to Metro Rule. I'm sorry. I didn't see that in time. I'm sorry. Hey, look at that. A red one, too. Natural roll. I'm pretty sure I typed that correctly. Do I have any other Skinners? No, she's not. I'm 99% certain she isn't. No, the mage isn't. The priest isn't. The druid might be. I played this. Yeah. I mean, I skin while I level, right? I honestly don't remember what I did with this druid. I said close. Okay. Before I get too heavy into it, before I sit on a druid for too long, let's actually look and see if it's a Skinner. Yep, Skinner. Go do her again. Passive. No idea what any of these do. Guardian Affinity, I guess. I want a passive. Mighty Bash, I guess. Maybe. Will you teleport me, Thrallmar Mage?
Strength.
Wait. Can I do travel form indoors? No. Yes. Verdant Sphere. I will not miss that Zeppelin. Yeah. Add-ons. Sets. You just needed to come to the right guy, dude. That was all. Okay.
Zug zug. For the whole.
put this on my bars. It's one of the reasons why I don't play Druid. Too much crap. Screw it. Iron Fur on, I don't need it. Sure, that can go there. I'll get you some, buddy. Don't even worry about it. Well, you see, I used to... A lot of these tunes are old enough that when I created them, gathering or professions still gave you stats. So, like, a lot of them would have skinning to get crit, or they'd be skinning mining to feed into my main tunes, right? So I would have extra skinners to get extra skins for my leather workers and stuff. Like, I was trying to set up a very Jix-like system where I had a bunch of feeder tunes that would be able to skin and mine and herb to, so that my main could be like jewel crafting, leatherworking, or what have you, right? Or engineering and inscription, or, you know, two creating ones. So you know, alchemy enchanting is, I think my mage is actually alchemy enchanting. So I don't think I need to know anything squishy, because I don't think Blackwing Lair is going to be challenging enough to require me to know anything. But I appreciate the offer. And this tune is the tune that I created specifically so that I could use boosts on it, so I didn't have to play it. So, oh, look. Oops. Where is my stealth button? What the hell are all these people doing outside Blackwing Lair? Where is my stealth button? I know I have a stealth button. There we go. Prowl. I'm prowling. Oh, yeah. Minute. I missed one over here. I will not have one missed. Where you are? There we go. Do-do-do-do. Say, kill that egg. I'm prowling. You can't see me. I have no idea why the abilities that are on my prowl are on my prowl, but
You are
you know.
persistent, aren't you? Your ally here attempted to match his power against mine.
Too late, friends. Nefarious'
Now he
corruption
shall
has
serve
taken
me
hold.
by
I
slaughtering
cannot
you.
control
Get
myself.
out, little red worm, and destroy them.
I beg you, mortals, flee! Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it! Flame! Death! Destruction! Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4, 3,
No!
2,
I must
1.
fight this! Alexstrasza, help me! I must fight!
Apparently you can't skin Valistraz. I was curious about that. Might as well call me John Cena, because you can't see me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
None of your kind should be here.
I was. But then I found out Metro needed some blue dragon scales. So I was like, well, I got a Skinner or two, I think. So I was like, well, let's just go and use them. Because apparently blue dragon scales can only come from a couple of different mobs in the game, like 3. One of whom is Chromagus here. So, let's skin him and see what drops. Got some rugged leather. I got 3 green, 3 blue, 1 red, 3 black, 1 chromatic. Where am I going with that? I will send them on over to Metro Roll. Whoops, I meant to do that, so I was in Catborn. I'll even send you the regular leather, just because I'm nice that way. I don't think I have any other leather or skinners. Certainly none that could do that. Because he's engineering, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And she's jewel crafting. Nowhere near enough high level. Yep. I should check my bank pally to see if I've got any in my bank. Give me a sec. If I ever got any, I likely sold them at auction a long time ago, but they might be sitting in my bank. I'll have a quick peek. Got any dragon scales in here?
Will fall.
No dragon scales.
We will have justice.
Ah, well. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, no worries. If you want, I can go and do that every week. It doesn't take but, 10, 15 minutes to do it on like 3 tunes. So, don't even worry about, working your skinning up. I'll just go do it. Yeah, I'll do that every week. Don't even worry about it. Not a problem. One last thing. Oh, they're in a key. Oh, sorry. 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 Well, we'll end the stream there then. I know it was kind of an anticlimax, guys, but I had a lot of fun trying out weird stuff, so I hope y'all had fun hanging out with me. And we'll see you tomorrow. I want to do some leveling. I want to do some pre-patch leveling and see what it looks like. So, plus, tomorrow morning, if I can get up in time, I'm determined to do a Final Fantasy X stream on the Let's Play channel, so we can start getting that channel going again too. So, hopefully, we can see you guys in both places. And yeah, take care. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you next time. Peace. Kappa.